Hey guys, it's Shannon. Today I want to do a review of the Dr. Scholl's For Her Ball of Foot cushions. And they look like this. They help prevent ball of foot pain. Now, these were sent to me as part of my Influencer Spring Box program to do a review on. And I just have a little bit of kind of product information that I want to share with you first before I talk about them. Kind of some of the product features and background information of this product. Created uniquely for women's shoes, the slim design of Dr. Scholl's For Her Ball of Foot cushions prevents your feet from sliding forward so you avoid toe scrunch. Plus, they fit comfortably and discreetly in both open and closed-toed shoes. So, just kind of an overview of the product. It helps prevent ball of foot pain by providing padding. It's got immediate massaging gel comfort for the ball of your foot. It's the only ball of foot product made with unique Fabustep gel. Prevents toe scrunch. They stay firmly in place. They're removable without damage to your shoes, so they're not going to, when you pull them off, they're not going to rip the lining off of your shoes. And they discreetly fit all women's shoes. They're, as far as sizing goes, they're just available in a one-size-fits-all standard sizing, and because they're already designed to fit all women's shoes. And so how do they work? Well, they're made with the Fabustep gel to prevent your feet from sliding forward. The gel waves cushion the sensitive ball of foot area. They massage your foot with every step. The small design prevents toe scrunch. And how to use them: you are supposed to place them on top of your current insole in your shoe. You know, however your shoe is already lined, you just put it right on top of that. No trimming is required, and you are supposed to replace them every 6 months or at the first signs of wear, whichever comes first. I've used these, and I've also used, I've used all kinds of Dr. Scholl's products. I've used the ones that are for high heels. These are specifically just for the ball of your foot, as you can see. And basically what happens is there's a little sticker on the back, so you just peel the sticker off, and then you put them down at the tip, of your shoe. Pretend this is my heel, so this is the front, and this is the back, the heel of the shoe. This is the toe of the shoe. So you just peel the sticker off, and there's sticky side down here, and you just stick them right on. So, first of all, the consistency here, what they were talking about, the Fabustep gel that keeps your feet from, especially if you have these in a high heel, sometimes when you step in your shoe, your toes slide forward all the time. And have you ever had that problem where kind of your high heels that are supposed to fit you just fine, once you really start walking in them, you get that gap at the back of the heel because your toes, especially if it's an open-toed shoe, your toes keep sliding all the way kind of to the front and kind of squish out the toe, and your shoe just ends up fitting poorly. Well, these are just the consistency of this is kind of designed to keep your foot from doing that every time, which also helps to prevent blisters. Now, they don't discuss blisters, but that's just our common sense. If you're not getting friction on the skin, then you're not going to get the blisters there. And then it also kind of has this cool design. If you can kind of see, it has these little kind of squiggly lines there, and you can sort of see all the way through it. But it's just a nice kind of squishy consistency, so you're getting, just a softer step every time that you step. And particularly if you have, especially as you get older, you start to lose the fat padding at the bottom of your feet, and just walking in general becomes more painful. And forget about walking with no socks or shoes on, because everything kind of hurts your feet already. So something like this just gives you that added kind of cushion to help ease that pain. And so you can walk in your heels that much longer, and just your everyday shoes are just more comfortable. The toe scrunch thing is important, because sometimes if you have a pad that you put in your shoe that's too thick, it takes up a lot of the room in that toe area. And so if you have this much room to fit your toes down in, and you add this padding in, then all of a sudden your feet don't fit in your shoes properly anymore. And so this is thin enough that you're not going to have a problem with that. So we like that. But it's also cushiony enough still. You know, there's a lot of these pads available on the market that really are just as hard as the bottom of your shoe is. They don't really provide any extra cushion, and so what's the point? You're wasting your money. So these give you enough cushion to make it worth it as well. Now, just a little insider tip, on the Dr. Scholl's website, I actually saw that they had a $2 off coupon available there. So if you're interested in these, then go check out their website and see if they have the coupon still available. May as well get a couple dollars off, right? So a little insider tip. Another thing that I really like about this product as well is because it's sort of, kind of a little bit see-through. It doesn't matter if you have open-toed shoes or not. First of all, your feet are going to cover this, really completely, so you're not going to be able to see it. But if for some reason, by any chance, you were able to see it, whatever color the lining of your shoe is going to show through that anyway. So it's not going to be as obvious anyway, just because you're still going to be able to see the lining through it. So it will keep it that much more discreet. Okay, so I really like these. I think especially if you have regular foot pain, they're very important. And even if you don't have normal foot pain, they come in really handy if you know that you're going to be on your feet for an extended period of time. There are a lot of days where I'm on my feet for a little while, and then there's those days where it's 14 or 16 hours, and you just at the end of the day, when you normally don't have a problem, you really have a problem as far as foot pain. And so these are just, they're perfect for those times. Even if you don't really need it at any other time, use them anyway, because you just never know when that time is going to come around that you really wish that you had them there. And if you don't need them, it's really just going to be that much more comfort for you anyway, and that much more protection for your feet and for future, issues that you could come upon as you get a little bit older. So if you have any questions about the product, or if I can help you in any way, then leave the comments below. Just let me know. But otherwise, any other information that I may find, I would list in the information bar below as always. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.